The coral reef. Quite a beautiful sight there with, I don't know, lava and stuff like that. That even is coral. Is that on the other side? The ocean floor. Home of the many great undersea creatures. Though, after humanity was a bunch of big idiots, they crashed things, and now many of them have come onto land. And they now raid as treasure hunters. Hello, my friends. It is Terrelic Tom, and welcome back to Splatoon Raiders. Last time, we took on, if I remember the name, I don't, the Fish Flake Hidden Ruins, and got our butts kicked multiple times. But in doing so, we gained and beat deep in the bonds with all of the members of Deep Cut. They are now at their strongest forms with their showstoppers, and we got some VIP passes to their future nationwide concert. Boom! That'll be a lot of fun. This time, we're now gonna look to try the Smokin Hidden Ruins here. Level 44, this is gonna be a lot tougher than what we just did. Well, maybe not a lot, but it's gonna be a step up. No holds bar. This is the game giving it everything it's got at us now. Maybe. So with that, I'm bringing out my Primo Plastic Bottle Splatter Shot, which is a little weaker than the level 41 one I got, but it's got some unique abilities here. Also recovers HP, increases my speed, and uses less ink, and even inks my feet a little bit. I got my speed tank. I got my stuff here ready to go. So, let's hit it. Let's begin the raid. Here we go! Well, last time we had to get like 48,000 eggs. So this time, same thing. Hi. Hey, buddy, mind just getting out of my way there? How about you just explode? Oh, not you! I don't like you. There we go. That. Looking pretty good here. We got a bouncing guy over here. Hi, get out of here. Yeah, you. I don't like you. I don't like you either. Stop hitting. Ow! Oh, is that the giant one? It is. Oh boy. Didn't even need him to come out here. They just did it. Yeah, come on, guys. What are you all scared now? Get over here. Oh, cool. It even has like a tornado and everything. Oh, man. Big Man is honestly probably what I'd say. If people want to know like what I'd recommend for like the best partners and everything for this game, I'd say Big Man is going to be your guy. If you're really struggling through some of them, he's going to get you through it. He's invincible while he's in it. And if you like, you could just button mash a bit and he just does all this damage. He's fantastic. And I'm saying this as a guy, you know, Shiver is my favorite Deep Cut member. You're probably like, what does that have to do with anything? And I try to bring Shiver on as much as I can because, you know, you like to play your favorite characters and everything. But if I'm like, this is a really tough fight, I'm bringing on Big Man. Why? Because we already did it. Dude is just that much of an awesome warrior. Like, look at this. Well done, Big Man. Hey. All right, and we got our treasure. All right, another one there. And this gold treasure, speed treasure, sorry, gives, it's like the same piece. Put them together, now it's worth 72 billion. Or 7,200,000. 200 million. I can't math. God. Alright, well, it hasn't changed the description of it, but it is a second piece. Second verse, same as the first. Alright, well, looks like we'll get another piece of the puzzle here. Let's see if we can do that there. I don't think I can. Like, I don't think I can upgrade that any more than I already have. Yeah, I have this at Matt. Oh, no, I don't. I can get more moving targets. Like, I could. Yeah, and I can get more targets, but I don't want to right now. I want to get this, whatever this is. I need 20,000 for that. Right now we're at 12,000. We got a bit of a ways to go there. So we're going to get started on that. Though, if you want to get a little bit of extra, shoot these around. They hold little surprises for you. Sometimes. Alright, well, with that said, though, we're going to switch it up. Next tank. And let's get trying on the next one. Pretty much really good. That's a high octane 4K. I think that's a new weapon. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep the splatlings or the splatter shots right now because they are my best, and I need to play my best against these guys. All right, well, 2/3 of the way done with the speed. Now with some power, let's see if we can do it again. Make sure to be back by dinner. Meanwhile, it's 12 in the morning for me, or midnight basically. And babushki! That kind of missed the target, but that's okay. Hey. Ugh. Yeah, here's a laser for you. I got bopped around, and that cost me to take some damage I didn't want. Oh, come on. That did not count. It shouldn't have. That's not the big guy yet. Maws are everywhere right now. There's the big guy. Alright, let's get the big man out here. See if we can clear these guys out a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Attaboy, big man. That's the way, big man. Don't mess with the big man. Getting both. Nice. I'm not sure if I should have done the whole pass-through shot with the shellacker, because it's honestly not working out right now. It's like going through the target I want it to hit. And I'm like, that's not what I want. Like, it's hitting behind them, and it's not really getting the full target here. What is that? Oh, it's giant big shot. Okay. Oh, boy. Dang it. Oh, it was the big stack, of course. Big man's not quite ready to do a Mantis Storm, which I might need here. Nope. I'll be back. Okay, let's give this another shot. Another big shot. Screw you, that was funny. There we go. It actually hits the target. Level up. All right. That worked. Oh, baby, come on, baby. Yeah! I think he just popped up for a couple seconds, then he was out. That. These guys. Fun little gift. Nice. Alright. We're moving. Nice. Doing real good about that. Oh, now here comes the big guy. Took him out. Oh, nope, that wasn't him. That was the... There we go. Now we took him out. That need 7 more. I'm gonna deal with you right now. I don't feel like it. Get out of here. You and your stupid pots and your lasers, and that's it. Another one complete. Big man coming in clutch for the end. And new treasure. Give me that back! All right. Another set, level 45. And our treasure gives us the second piece of that, raising its value to 5,700,000,000. Completing that whole thing there. We're at 18 billion now. Next title, though, will only be at, we need another 11 billion. All right, same thing. Actually kind of looks like it could be something that how these all come together. We shall see. Alright, well, that's another one down. Another piece there. One more tank to go. You know what? Let's get Fry. I feel like Fry's gonna have some fun here. Any other Primo stuff? Nope. We got a brush, which could be helpful, but maybe if I do like a spicy raid, I'll bring that out, but not for when this game is throwing its best at me. And you know what? Let's switch up thing. You know what? I'm gonna try something. We're gonna raid. If you didn't think it was hard here, how do I do this? Or can I not ask for help on these ones? Maybe I have to, I don't know. I'm gonna try something here.
2,000 years later.
There we go. So I'm gonna ask for some help here. See if we can get some other people to help us out here. And it'll be tougher, but if we can pull it off, we'll get some we'll be able to get something new here. And maybe get some fun here. We got some struck people, level 45. That's where I'm at. They're all at level 50. And you know what? I'm gonna go big man for it. Let's ride, people. We're gonna bring back a fortune! Alright, so Geoduck and Muscle, if you're watching, appreciate your help, whatever we're doing. Let's do it. These guys are gonna be even tougher than what we've been fighting already. We get 5 lives, so we're all working together here. But these Salmonids are tougher, they deal more damage. And, what is it? We have to... Okay, that didn't go how I planned. Somehow made it out of that. There we go. Definitely one thing that'll help, though. These guys are level 50. They're a bit stronger than we are. So they should have some more damage. They should deal more. They have more experience on some things. So this should be to them. They should be like, yeah, we know what to do. We actually lost 2 lives already, which is not great. We're not out of it. We're actually doing okay on how much eggs we have. We're currently at 3,600. Now this guy's coming into play. That's what power eggs are almost full. And they did it, actually. I was fighting all them. They were able to complete the mission. And that's it. Appreciate their help, everyone. And that's done. Did that in under 2 minutes. Muscle was definitely the guy collecting the eggs. Well done. That treasure holds. What else would we expect? A tactical gold piece. Completing that and raising its value to 6 billion. Gets us some more money. 21 billion we're at now. All right. Appreciate their help on that. That was actually pretty fun. And that's 2 of those down. I'm 1 level short of what I want to do for the final mission here. Final dungeon over here. We might try the Union Hidden Ruins. I don't know. But we might try some more spicy dungeons. So let's see what we can do there. Actually, one thing I want to do, I want to check the horde real quick. Didn't get that yet. Any new intro here? No. New weapons? We got 1. Look past it. The aluminum twin cans, which looks like some Glugadoolies. Alright, we are at 59 variations of weapons. Next one we get is 80. That'll get us some stuff. We're at 13,000 there. Well, let's see what we can get here. Let's see if we can find another good spicy raid. I think the last one we did was 26. So let's see if we got anything else like that. Got one already. Alright, so we got the Rise Bowl Den. That one. So before we do that. Oh, that's right. We got a new work outfit. Not that. Blah, 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 blah. The Help Workwear. So that whole area is done here now. Got that one done. This one we'd have to reach level 50, which we're getting close. We're on 45. This one we have to develop the final thing there. We don't know what to do for that. Upgrade 10 gadget parts. That's all this stuff here, which we'll work on. Don't know what to do there. Those are the amiibos, and this stuff we still don't know. All right. Well, with our new gear, with our new outfit, let's get the Tauren brush out here. Let's get the speed. Get shivering on the fun. And let's take on some... Oh, nope, not that. Be right back. All right, now let's give it a go. Don't fret, treasure! I'm gonna use a paintbrush to fight some steel. I need to get 22,000, 2,200, not 22,000. Not what I wanted to do. That one. Certainly hits the truck. Oop, hello. Coming round the mountain. Coming round the pillar when we come. Get the heck out of here, small fries. I don't want to deal with your butts because I'm dealing with this thing out here. We come when we come. Hey, Sherry, go kick their butts now with your giant shark friend. Because... Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, going over this way. Oh, there's the big guy. I think Shiver just looking. Oh, there we go. We're gonna just 1 and 2 and done. Okay, I probably could have splatted more to get more of those completions for it. But we got what we needed. Hey, that's mine! Alright, another bit there. Treasure gives us some materials. Lower jaws of the Spedelians. Alright, that's another one of those done. Let's see, 26. Any others that we can do that are at that level? Nope. These are all the main bosses. That's at 27. Any around that level? I'm gonna go with no when it goes down lower, because that makes sense. That's at 35. There we go. The Unira Buried Ruins. We can come in through all this one. Gets a good amount of spiralites out of that. And that's got a compass? Hold on a second. I want to take a look at some of these. That's got one too. So the super spicy, there's more compasses and more treasures to find. These are all just gear, collectibles. This is just, you gotta do it. Interesting, but it's just for these ones. Alright, well, we're not quite at that level yet. We're almost at 47, so we can almost do this one. But we're not quite there. So, let's get some more spiralite shards. Do a quick weapon switch here. Yeah, let's get our turbine roller in. Use that one. Get fry. Let's do a spicy raid. Right out of the gate, we gotta deal with that. Definitely freezing helps. And this Splatolite's definitely right at hand. Coming on up. Fry are actually that, or maybe others. One of the gears. I don't know. No, I think that's Fry. Man, we're just walking up and existing, and then just like dead, unalived. All right, down to sub level 2. Dealing, I think that's a very salty now. That didn't hit him at all. Definitely want to deal with the smokers here because that takes out the enhancements they can give these guys. I missed that entirely. There we go. Nah. Goodbye. Put that there. I was aiming more for the steel wheel, but you'll do. Power rig almost full. There we go. We're good. Alright, and I believe this is where we were introduced to, yep, the big guy. The long line. Lines! Lines! He's already dead! Wow! Alright, so plan accordingly for that. Well, with that though, we get 7,000 spiralite shards. Very helpful. With that, we can now do our final thing with the hideout ship. Weapon power swapping. Use weapon power chunks and spiralite shards to swap or upgrade weapon powers. Well, We got all the things we need. Let's make it happen. Way to go, mechanic! You've even figured out how to overhaul weapons. Overhauling? It's just swapping weapon powers and boosting some stats. That's tuning at best. Call it whatever you want. Point is, it lets you rebuild awesome weapons with any powers you want. And for that, we'll make sure you have whatever you need. Just let us know. So, what do you need? That, and this, and that, and 5 barrels of rum. I hope that's everything. I didn't think we'd have to end up having to scour the Spowerlight Islands 3 times for materials. If only there was a local hardware store. Alright, mechanic, now go find the rarest weapons out there so we can turn them into the ultimate gear. Alright, and with that, the ship is fully constructed. That is everything we can do. I think that's going to be, if I had to guess, it's over with Fry. You want to get even stronger? You don't even know when to quit. Hey there, swapping weapon powers. So you can use weapon power chunks to get a different weapon power or pump up the one you've got. Those weapon power chunks come from scrapping weapons with weapon powers. Don't worry, I've been saving the weapon power chunks from everything we've scrapped so far. And not every weapon has room to mess with its weapon powers. Only the 5-star ones. Now that you know, swap in your favorite weapon powers and build the strongest weapon you can dream up. So these are only for your primo and your 5-star weapons you can add stuff to, and you can switch them around. Alright, well, I do like this combo of the speed and the scorch and the freeze. I think that's a really good combo because it either damages them over time or it literally freezes them in place and they can't move. Let's try the gas can splatling. Speed when moving in ink or moving in kid form is faster. So you can change it. Oh, but you have to trade in other ones in order and Spiralite shards in order to change it around. And you can't do replicas. So wait, hang on, what if I did... I don't have the Spotlight Charge. I need 5,000. I spent all of them to make this thing. Okay. So that's the thing we can do. But along with that, I'm sure as I've teased a bit, we have our new outfit. The Blue Paradise. All right. Looking pretty good, actually. All right. Got that. We got our weapons here. Let's see what we can do. Now with our new fully decked out stuff, the ship is complete. Let's see if we can make some things, see if we can handle some more. Alright, well, after a bit of decision, we're going to go to the Yakasubi Volcano. We're going to grab our... Let's give these a shot. The aluminum twin cans, basically the Gluga Doolies. Get Speed Tank. Grab Shiver, why not? And we're going to jump in here. Level 32, get some new gear, or new items that we need. And let's raid. Follow the radar. You can definitely see these are Gluga Doolies. They move a lot. Like you move a lot slower while you're using them. That. So I guess kind of in the future, we do have more planned up here right now. I guess to talk about the Splatoon Raiders here. Just giving you some updates on some videos and everything here. I am working, the weapons guide is currently still well in planned right now. Next episode 4, I believe right now we're coming on episode 7 here. That's moving along quite well. Everything's recorded for that, and I'm looking for that. I might come back and do some X-Rank stuff. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to do that, because I know there are some stuff in Splatoon 3 I probably still could finish. but I kind of just like went on a bit of hiatus with it, playing competitively, moving around with other job things and everything. So things have been a little tough with me in Splatoon 3. I started to get back into it. I was able to get back into X rank and everything, and I'm more than happy to continue playing that game. It's an interesting one. Like the trick that I have with Splatoon 3 though, with videos and everything here is, you know, I want to try and get it done to you guys, like show like there's progress or something and everything that happens. Like I could live stream it, sure, but like with everything that's happening, I want to make sure it's on good days that I can do it, as well as for you guys to watch it too. But Splatfest, we still plan on streaming and everything. Like I plan to get back into that. Like, things were really kind of going through a rough patch with me at the time of that. I do plan on having another part done, hopefully relatively soon. I got to check in with them on how the progress of that is going. And I'm hoping to continue more with Splatoon Raiders here. I've been having a ton of fun with this game. I hope you all have been too. I really love how this game has expanded on, you know, it's kind of like the DLC of, you know, with like how Splatoon 2 was with Octo expansion, and how Side Order kind of did it. I think it could have, you know, I don't think it was as good as how Octo expansion did it. Octo expansion was amazing how well that was done. You learned a lot more about the characters, but I think it was more going into the characters, you know, with Pro Marine and everything there, which was a lot of fun and really cool to go through, but it wasn't quite, you know, the big amazing journey that it was in Octo expansion. But this one definitely kind of has helped make up the slack for it. It's really fun. I really love this one. My only complaint is it needs more Cali. Oh, and I guess I was a little interrupted when we did the full credits there, but on what I thought, like any like final thoughts and projects of it were, but we still have more to go, so I guess I can give full thoughts on everything there once we're all done. But I do really enjoy this game, and I hope you guys have all been enjoying it too, and hopefully we can keep things going with that and having some more fun with it. Alright, well with that done, we move up there, get some more treasure. Get some of the, I think it's the Big Maw's bobbers there. Yep, there we go. Alright, some stuff there. Alright, and with that, I think that's where we're going to end things off for now. So next time on Splatoon Raiders, we're going to tackle the final ruins down here. I'm going to do a little bit of training and grinding off screen to get to the level there, maybe upgrade some of my stuff. So you guys don't have to worry about that. And then we'll get you all ready for the final rounds and hopefully see what exactly these treasures will open up for us. So next time on Splatoon Raiders, we'll do just that and hopefully see if we can get to find out what these ruins hide and see what are in those treasures. See if we can find maybe what that treasure is. Till then, everyone, I'll see you all next time.